Did you know that snake plant is a kind of Dracaena, which usually is found at the highlands of Kenya, Zimbabwe, and few parts of Asia? So the most interesting thing is those people, the localites, used to use it for the treatment of snake bite, earache, and even ulcers. So that way, in those particular areas, it is pretty common. Now, as it's common in Asia too, we are getting to see it in the nurseries, we are getting to see it at people's homes, and yes, of course, it is not a very difficult plant to maintain as such. So, still, many a times I have tried to take care of it, many a times I failed, I messed it up. Maybe less of water or more of water, or the pot size was incorrect, or I couldn't decide whether it should grow in soil, any cuttings, or in water, or I miserably failed many a times. But once we fail, we understand how to succeed, correct? So then slowly I tried to do experiments on it, and I understood that after doing many times, I understood, okay, the two most important things would we understand to take care of a snake plant, which is not very difficult. Nowadays we get to see it at homes too, and easy to maintain. Two most important things which we need to take care of it while we are getting snake plant or we are taking care of them is, number one is the size of the pot. Now often you must be thinking that if I make a bigger pot, or if I keep a bigger pot with the snake plants, maybe 2 or 3 sticks of them, then maybe the size of the snake plant will grow, or it will be even bigger. But that's not the case for snake plants, because if you create a bigger pot, two things can happen. Number one, for extending its roots, it takes a long time. So the growth according to its height or the stem won't be able to be recognized very soon. It will take a long time to grow. Number two, if the amount of soil in the pot or the pot size is bigger, then it will hold a lot of water. And as it holds a lot of water, it is a very high chance that oxygen or air won't be able to reach to the soil. And as it's not able to reach to the soils won't be able to breathe, and it starts rotting. So that way it will kill the snake plant. So in short, the size of the the pot is really important. Now snake plant grows really well if the pot size is optimum or a little smaller. Number two is amount of water. Snake plant as a Dracaena does not require water so much. So the frequency of watering can be just maybe once in 15 days. That's also okay. Always remember that putting more water in an indoor plant can mostly damage the roots of the plant, because they are very used to taking less of sunlight as well as less of water. So unless and until the top soil, maybe 1 inch of it, is not dried, let's not put water. Yes, but a small test you can do is called the sticky test. If you put your finger to the upper surface of the soil, say for example, I have a snake plant right here, I'll get it here. Now see, the size of the pot is not very big. The number of sticks what it has, the leaves, compared to that, it's optimal. So this is fine. Now, if I touch the soil, see, I'm touching the soil, and the soil, you see, is not much sticking to my hand. That means it requires water. That means 1 inch of it roughly is dry. So we need to put water. That way we understand that these are the two most important conditions. Now you must be thinking, what about sunlight? Now for snake plants, as it's very green, it contains a lot of chlorophyll. So as it contains a lot of chlorophyll, a little bit sunlight is just enough for them to make food and sustain. So sunlight is not the first criteria. Yes, it is one of the criteria, but water and the size of the pot is very important, the basic two necessities for snake plants. Hope that was useful. If you really think that you need a little more details on the snake plant, that why is the leaf this way, or you can discuss even certain problems, please planting.